Winds now 130 Fahrenheit. Okay. Looks good, dear. Mm-hmm.
Now I can actually see what I have so I can figure out what to do with it.
There you go. That's the end of the session. P4.
It's amazing how different it is between the trucks and the cups in this car on this track.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to be gentle these tires in this car.
Yeah. Well, you get on in the corner too soon, and it's just around you go.
Yeah, I almost looped it first lap in qualifying.
Guys, how many sets of tires in this series?
Unlimited.
Welcome, dear.
Thank you.
Mike check.
All good.
Copy. Thank you, sir.
If you ever want to know if you got tires or not, just flip your black box over to tires and it'll have in parentheses the amount, or it just won't have any at all.
Hey, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need it. I was loose as can be on this truck. I'm probably gonna...
Yep, good luck.
You too, Brian, everybody else. My first run on this track this week in Xfinity, so I've been running trucks all week. Loose as can be.
Same here, so I'll be being patient. Just let me know, I'll let you go back.
In 22, just want to let you know I'm not going to be trying to win it in the first lap. Same with you, 19.
Same here, I'm just going to be trying to hang on to her.
So say winning is the last thing on my mind. Surviving is probably important.
Well put, well put.
As long as you treat her right, by lap 4 or 5, tires should be good.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to loop it in the first 2 laps.
Yeah, too, I'm going to be pretty easy going into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on this first lap.
Yeah, me too, man.
Make sure you're straight on exit before you get on the boot, and it'll be fine.
Green, green, green. There, inside. Still there. Clear low.
I guess 16 didn't get the memo.
The leader has just done a 32.0. That lap was a 32.0. The guy behind has just done a 32.2. The guy ahead has just posted a 32.3. Fastest lap for Williams, 31.9. The guy behind has just done a 32.0. P4. Fastest lap for Williams, 31.8. Low side. Line, B5.
Not gonna lie, 78, I didn't even want to pass you. Just when you got the apron, I just had to run.
It's all good, man. I wasn't trying to force my way in there either. Sorry about that.
Still there. P4. Clear outside.
Sorry, boys, we got a little loose there on the high side.
Well, I got that entry wrong. Take it, 16. I'll stay high.
Hold your line.
3 wide on the
Hold your
line.
line. P5. Hold your line. Auto clear.
Thanks, 11.
Wrecking on the backstretch.
How that didn't cause a huge wreck, I have no idea.
He kept it off the track. All right, man.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah,
That's good
it's off the
consistency.
track.
Keep it up.
Somebody else would have kept it off the wall.
With these cars, that's an ask, man. That's a big ask.
Hey, the one guy was flying through the grass down there.
Yeah, that one guy was me.
Hell of a save.
Yeah, I was under somebody and they caught the outside wall and smashed it to my side, so... Oh well, at least we didn't have a wreck.
Shepherd in front is now 0.8.
Come on by here, 5. And 16.
Go.
The gap to row behind is now 0.9. The last lap was at 33.0.
Go low 16. 10-4.
It's amazing how fast these tires fall off.
Hey, you gotta make sure you're clear, 6.
Thanks, 5. No problem. No problem.
Go, 11.
Clear low. Good job.
And I don't even feel like I'm abusing my tires. This damn thing's just gonna turn now.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I backed off about 5 laps ago to try to save tires. Looks like this go a little off.
P4. That was 33.4. just
Pretty
done a
clear, 21.
33.4. The gap to Diaz behind is now 0.8.
And the wrecking, going into one.
They turn cautions off or what?
No, it looks like they saved it.
The gap ahead is now 1.8.
Anyone else's car already super
The
loose?
lap time was at 33.8.
Now my car's floaty. Comes out the corner just like floaty back and forth.
Man, I'm plowing.
I can't even keep it straight going down the back stretch.
The guy behind's really wet. The gap's now 0.6.
Ain't you're driving too hard into the corner.
I don't know any other way.
Wrecking in the front stretch in the front.
Dude, 18, you're freaking trash, man. Your car's destroyed. You're still trying to race everybody, and then you
There
take
it
me out.
is.
Like, come on.
One car started to find something there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think I finally just started backing the corner up enough and not overdriving it.
Yeah, exactly. I was backing it way up and then attacking the middle. And I was getting a bigger one on these guys. Saving tire too.
Yeah, I think those first 5 laps when I was just trying to run down the leader there, stay with him, I think I just burned it up.
Checking up middle of the back.
Yeah, the crazy part is there's still enough time to do it, burn them up all over again by the time the caution comes out.
Learn my lesson in the first stage or first stint here. Funny thing is, I ran this earlier today, and it was like a caution every 5 laps, so I never got a long run in.
The leader, Williams, is pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. You've got loads of fuel. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Not too bad. My right front was at 74.
Who stops in the middle of the pit road?
That's my fault. I checked up to the car was there, but not realizing he was in a stall and I could push the truck through him.
I mean, it's all good. I shouldn't be upset, but now I got 2 minutes of repairs.
You are. I'm upset for you. I'm sorry. I effed that all up.
Pace car in 3. Pace car in the middle of 3 and 4. It's all good, Dave. I'm not upset. That's shit.
You know, at least you can repair the car. I did IndyCar at Road America earlier today. Came off of 14, got loose, spun, end of race, and there was only 15 laps in of 41.
I did A6, top of the hour, and stopped for a wreck in turn 1, and some guy 5 seconds back came plowing through and took us all out.
Yeehaw.
I mean, didn't even try to stop. There were 3 of us just stopped, letting everybody kind of clear the wreck, and he just came plowing through there.
Gotta be honest, I turned about 20 laps in practice and was just kind of starting the back. I'm like, screw it, we're in qualifying. We're at a 31.8 and up here hanging in for a top 5. I'm honestly shocked. I was happy with like a top 10.
I'm surprised I'm running up here too, man.
This is my first B-class race, and I'm scared to death.
Just gotta, what I'm noticing is you gotta keep a little speed in it to keep downforce, but definitely don't put it to the floor before the car's straight.
Big difference from C-class.
Oh, huge.
Okay, Chris, get ready.
Yeah, these things in the trucks don't drive anything away.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Yeah, night and day difference.
Wait till you drive the Cup cars.
I thought the Cup cars were much tighter than these things.
They're like a...
I agree. It's a little loose off floor, but yeah, it just feels way more planted in the track than these cars.
Yeah, it's like...
Just look at the spoiler on these compared to the Cup cars.
Yeah, it's a mix of the C class and the B class with the Cup cars this week.
Be ready, we're going green.
19's holding his own, but he's got some pretty good right front damage from hitting the wall, so he's got some slow straightaway speed. Watch out.
You got a little on your right rear too, 16.
Green, 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 let's go.
I smacked the wall in the green after it got really tight about the wall. I was up for like 3 seconds. He gained like a second and a half.
Car down low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there, hold on. Inside clear. Car bottom. Still there, stay with them. Hold it. 6th place. They're still there. Hold your line, clear down low.
Might have been a little aggressive there, Ford, but I did not want to get the train run.
Car low. You're clear low, good
Listen on
job.
the back.
P5, that lap time was 32.3.
Sorry for giving you a heart attack there, 11.
Shepard is leading the race.
It's all good, brother. That just really sucked. I saw that whole thing happen.
Yeah, it was either let it spin or wreck.
Sorry about that, to you.
Thought you had it there for a second, then she just let go.
Yeah, if I would have tried to save it again, I would have taken everybody out, and I just wasn't going to do that.
I'm back to trying to save some tires here, so let me know when you get here.
As long as we keep the 4 gapped, I'm cool.
This battle up here for the lead's been pretty entertaining to watch.
And Brave going on in that apron.
That lap was at 32.3. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. They're still there.
E4.
Clear high.
Lap time was 32.6.
Got a league race here tonight with this setup, so get some practice.
Gap to the ads behind is now 0.7. That was at 32.9.
I'm just trying to be patient here. Yep, no sweat. I saved a lot of tires, so I'm a lot quicker center off, but I don't want to run anybody over here.
Williams. Your lap time was 33.3. You're Raylan Williams in. The gap is 2.5.
Inside. Hold it. 3 wide, stay high. There, inside.
E5. That was
Clear low.
Dang it, 4, I thought you had that. That's why I stayed up.
He got loose there on that apron.
Car inside.
E4.
I wasn't trying to make it 3 wide. I was gonna back out, but he got loose there.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car down low. Clear low.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
There, outside. Outside clear.
I can't
Outside,
believe I
be
just
careful.
did it.
Clear up high. Inside, watch it. Still there. Still there, stay with them. Still there.
E7. You've just done a bottom clear.
Sorry for whoever rear-ended me. I was trying to avoid the 7.
Yeah, I managed to keep it together somehow. Until now.
Race car's out.
That's on 3.
I followed you into the wall, didn't I, too?
Checking up at 3.
I was checking my mirror, just trying to make sure I didn't push up in front of anybody and lost some place, and I thought I'd put myself right in the fence.
Yeah, you got a little pancake on your right side. How's mine look?
Hey, you got yours pretty good.
By me.
The leader, Shepard, is pitting.
I'm playing the odds. I think Bo is too.
.446 required. I guess that gives me ample opportunity to go watch the video.
Nah, I wouldn't even do it if it's only required. Oh, sorry, it's required, not optional. My bad.
Well, the top 5 sure is a motley crew.
You betcha.
Hey, 17, well, why'd you hit me on the road?
You got tires back there, 20, or no?
Oh heavens no! I'm like you. I'm playing the odds. So
Well, for whatever reason, 17, that shot you gave me a speeding penalty, so I appreciate it.
What's that again, buddy?
And asked me how come you gave me a shot on pit road when we were leaving. It ended up giving me a speeding penalty.
I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't realize I'd done that. I apologize. I didn't know.
No, maybe it was net code. Yeah, whatever. All right.
If I did, I apologize, man. Sorry.
Apologies make stuff all better.
Appreciate it.
hey, just a heads up to everybody up here in the top 10 that pitted. Top 4 did not hit, and it's going to get dicey.
Let's hope just start early and he's on your throttle. I trust you guys.
I want a caution. I don't want to be the caution. How's that?
10-4, good buddy.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 109 Fahrenheit.
Oh, track's only 109 now.
Ooh, that's cool.
Alright, Chris, be ready. We're going green.
Alrighty, 4, let's do this.
Green flag, we're racing.
What the fuck?
Push, push, push.
I didn't mean that!
It's now leading. Pace car's out. We're under
Nice
caution.
start.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I'm not sure what kind of bullshit that was, but apparently didn't work out, huh?
Man,
We're seeing someone's brake checking in a race.
he hooked it right into me.
He was the caution. Just word of advice, when the pace car pulls off, you have old tires, just start easing onto the throttle, and everyone's going to get off to a nice start.
You all gotta let the pace car go.
You ought to go back and watch that from my view, because I had a whole windshield full of wrecking in front of me from the second row.
I got caught up in that wreck being ninth and it kept telling me to pass everyone. I thought I was about to win the race. Somehow the 5 still got it.
Well, somehow I ended up dead nuts last, so yeehaw. Well, good race, 10. The odds were in your favor today.
This is like, the caution is like 60 miles an hour. Why are we doing like 45?
We were waiting for the pace car, because the wreck happened before the start-finish line, because we're awesome.
Can't wait to see that replay. See how the hell we got there.
Yeah. Somebody up front brake checked the shit out of the field. We were doing like 30 before we launched, so that could be easily protested.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I've never been brake checked so much in a race.
I had to make sure I wasn't passing the leader, but I had me a whole windshield full of Carolina at the beginning there.
11, you were right where you needed to be. Like, leader just spun it straight right into second place. Like, you and I we had nowhere to go.
All those green flag laps, and that's how we finish. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's sad.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Well, I gotta do this again, because that's just not, I can't end like this.
Good racing, 1-9. 3-car, I apologize again, man. Sorry about that.
18. Okay, we're done.
That's the most garbage top 5 I've ever had in my iRacing career.
I finished 18th, man. Ugh.
I got a 6X there at the finish from that whole mess.
Oh, I'm up to 8X now for this race. Good stuff, good stuff. There goes the safety rating.
$5X for
What's your
me.
speed? Box in.
So yeah, I had that 6X plus the 4X on pit road earlier when somebody just stopped in front of me. I got 10X for nothing.
Hey, if y'all are watching the replay, watch the 3-car on that restart.
Just took out the whole second line.
I mean, regardless if the leader wrecked, the 3-car was taking out the field right there.
No, I wasn't.
You sure about that? Because, I mean, you flew by like 3 cars on the outside line and then got dumped in front of everybody.
Yeah, he definitely was, and plus, again, that would have been illegal. I definitely would have protested that dumb shit.
Well, when everybody's doing 30 and I take off and pass on the high side, I wouldn't have got hit if people didn't start wrecking each other. So relax.
I mean, power too, if you would have made it through there. Just looking back at it, I mean, I was just...
Except he slammed the wall and then slammed another car and then went down into the field. So.
Yeah, because the 14 popped out of line and flew up right in front of me, so it's going to happen. He didn't. Oh well. Everybody happens.
Good God, 20, you had no front end. The 10 had no hood. Oh my God, you were right. This is a motley bunch that was starting.
Yeah, I just got to watch it. Unbelievable.
I mean, my speed never really dropped. Oh yeah, he just poked right in. Yeah, never really dropped below 58.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he didn't think of it. I guess he was on used tires, didn't think about it, but he just spun that thing and turned dead right.
Yeah, he probably hasn't done too many restarts in old tires.
Alright, see you fellas on the next one.
You might not. I think I'm taking about a 90-point hit on my I rating.